Shubor nakaslem jong unong san Hima.
Ka Kynhun Myntri hini gasngi kale tai halor kimat ki babon bat ki Mynjur yini kimat. Ka Kynhun Myntri kale Mynjur banthaw ka komiti bat ka sub komiti banekran bat ka GHADC halor kamat ka badai bat ka jing siu tulok. Ka Kynhun Myntri kale Mynjur ru habe dai bat ka jing penbet ya ka Jaka Jong ka GAD ha Saitsohpen Soora Civil Subdivision. Ka Kynhun Myntri kale Mynjur habe dai bat ka Jaka ka bahap hapo ka General Administration Department GAD ha Saitsohpen kabahap hapo ka Soora Civil Subdivision kabalawan ra ek linti ban penbet ya gani gajing e kabalane da ki bun post nam labun bun snam kaladon gajing ya kaja hapdeng ka ilaka Saitsohpen ba ka sorkar jila hakabede ba gajing dong trai gani gajaka ka komiti bala khle da usumbut menteri rangba uba president song kala shim mikilat klinti banekran bat kito ki badon benta bat banwan ra ek gajing penbet ban light nakinu gajing e ka Kynhun Myntri kala Mynjuru ya ka Meghalaya Directorate and District Diverse Service Rules at Hajar Pusan, Nangta yak SOP nakbenda ka State Guest House, Taraghar Shillong, but Mynjuru yak list jong kisngi shuti jong usnam at Hajar Alpundrio.
Very good afternoon to everyone. As you're aware that we had a cabinet meeting today, and we have taken up 6 formal items in the cabinet today. The first item was the approval of the Meghalaya Directorate and District Drivers Service Rule 2025. As you're aware that in the past many years there has been a very aggressive approach and work by the personnel department to ensure that all the service rules are in place, because these directly affect the promotion of and recruitment of employees and promotion of employees, and hence having proper service rules in place is absolutely mandatory. And hence in the past we have been doing that, and in line with that today we have also cleared the Meghalaya Directorate and District Drivers Service Rule. Number 2, as you're aware, we have inaugurated the State Guest House in Taraghar just recently, and therefore we have prepared a proper SOP on how the Taraghar, the State Guest House, will be run, and how the rooms will be allotted, to whom it will be allotted, and the different aspects of how to run the overall guest house. So this SOP was presented to the cabinet today, and it was cleared. The third agenda was the holiday list for 2026. We have approved that in the cabinet today, and it is similar and in line with the holiday list of 2025. The fifth agenda was the GAD land at Saitsohpen in Soora Civil Subdivision. There had been a dispute with the Ilaka and the state government for many decades, and the Ilaka also had raised concerns about the overall ownership of the land in the Soora subdivision in Saitsohpen. And today the cabinet has approved the recommendations that have come through the committee that was headed by the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, President Song, where for the past year and a half, this committee has been engaging with different stakeholders and different individuals and people to finally come up with a long-term and a permanent solution to this. Based on this, there were certain areas which had been occupied by the residents and by the Ilaka overall out there for many decades, even before the statehood, and in fact some or majority of them even from British time. And therefore, based on all these records, there was a discussion that was done with the Ilaka, and there was reached to a conclusion after detailed discussion with them that approximately 128 acres of land will be handed over to the Ilaka and the rest of the land there will be with the GAD and with the state government. And with this decision, this long pending dispute and issue between the Ilaka and the GAD, hopefully, as I said, will be resolved. Once this cabinet decision is made, now they will go for a formal agreement with the concerned stakeholders and move forward to find a permanent solution. I mean, to not move forward to find, but move forward to conclude the permanent solution for this long pending issue. The sixth issue that we had was regarding the recommendations that have come from the subcommittee that has been set up for the different district councils. So we had a report that has come today, few days back, from the Garo Hills District Council Committee. Subcommittee report has already been submitted. And based on this subcommittee report, the GAD, the committee and the District Council Affairs Department has submitted to a proposal to the cabinet, and the proposal is as follows: that after detailed discussion with the subcommittee and with a detailed discussion with the EC of the Garo Hills District Council and understanding their needs and concerns, the state government and the cabinet today has decided to release in advance the share of the councils in their royalty. And with this, they will be able to clear certain amount of backlog, approximately 12 months, and will be able to pay salaries on time. And this advance against the share of the councils, as I said, is what has been agreed by the cabinet today. In line with that, the EC has also agreed that once this advance against the share of the council is given to them, they will also accept the appointment of an IAS officer as principal secretary to the GHADC, and to overlook into the financial aspect in terms of the disbursement of the salaries, particularly of the district council, and also to look into certain aspects of financial reforms of the council. Also, it was agreed that the council will be requested to open up an escrow account to manage these funds that will be the advanced share of taxes of council royalties, which will be released to the council. The escrow account will be opened up so that it can be monitored in terms of the money that goes in should be used for disbursement of salary purpose.